Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. I'm Sandeep, and in this video I'm going to be announcing my top smartphones and tech devices of 2020. Now these are standout devices that I really enjoyed using, and still I'm using some of them as well, and I'll be explaining in brief about why I chose this particular device. And before we get this started, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications to avoid missing any videos from us in the future. Now let's begin. So I'll start off by talking about some of the accessories and smaller categories before moving on to smartphones and some of the other big product categories itself. Now I'd like to start by talking about audio products, and in this there are two different categories. One is the best TWS, and this goes to the Oppo Enco W51. Now the reason this is the winner is because this has great comfort, it has great set of features including wireless charging, it has noise cancellation, it has great audio quality, and overall at the asking price of just under 5,000 rupees, this is the best earphone out there when it comes to all-around performance. Now in terms of smart speaker, the best one that we found was the Mi smart speaker, which actually is great value for money, has a good feature set, and also has an incredible build quality as well. Moving on to the best smartwatch, this would be the Oppo Watch, and the reason for this is primarily the display itself, which is beautiful, the design is great, the overall battery life is also pretty good, and I found that this is one of the best Android ecosystem smartwatches out there. Lastly, you have the best gadget award, and this goes to the Dyson V11 vacuum cleaner. Now this is something that I use personally every single day because of having a kid at home. We have a dog as well, and this is something that really helps us out. It's very efficient, it's very effective, and at the end of the day it does help keep your home very clean. The last category before we head into the smartphone realm is the TV of the year, and this goes to Mi QLED TV because of the extremely good value for money that it provides and the great tuning that the Mi TV team has done, and overall was a great experience when I was watching movies, watching my own content, or even kicking back with family and having a good rest and recreation time. Now on to the smartphone awards, and this is where I would start off with the most popular smartphone of the year, which is the Poco X2 and X3. Now the reason that I'm naming two different smartphones for this is because both of these have been extremely popular over the course of the year, and a lot of people have asked me about it, and I can recommend both of these blindly to almost everyone, considering that it ticks most of the right boxes. The next award is for the best value for money smartphone of 2020, and this goes to the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. Now this is a smartphone that has fast charging, it has a good display, it has great cameras, it has good battery life, and overall is a good all-rounder, and at the asking price it is actually very good value for money, and that's why it wins in this particular category. Moving on, we have the most innovative device of 2020, and that is the Samsung Z Fold 2. Now this is a device that I personally purchased as well, and I actually loved the fact that Samsung is pushing their borders and pushing the envelope with such devices, and they are currently the leaders in terms of foldable devices, and the Fold 2 is a slight peek into the future of things to come, and I feel that this is the way forward, and if they have already gotten most of the things right, in a few years, maybe 3 to 4 years, it will be ready for mainstream consumers as well, and by then we will also have foldable smartphones or rollable smartphones or scrollable smartphones at much cheaper price points. Now moving on to the gaming phone of the year, and unsurprisingly this is the ROG Phone 3, considering just how much features and how much technology it packs into one single smartphone. It has one of the best displays on the market, it has one of the best battery lives on the market, it has the best performance in the market, it has the best speakers on the market, practically every single thing, and even the cameras are really good, as we showed in one of our videos last year. So this makes it a great all-rounder smartphone, and especially in terms of gaming, there is no other contender out there that can even come close to the ROG Phone 3. Next up is the camera phone of the year, and this is a category which is very close to heart for me, and one that I thought of a lot before deciding on this. The winner is the Vivo X50 Pro. Now, if you have seen some of my videos on the Vivo X50 Pro and the X50, you would probably get an idea on where I'm coming from. And while I would say that the iPhone 12 Pro Max wins in some aspects and does overall put up a better performance compared to the Vivo X50 Pro, the main reason that the Vivo X50 Pro wins is because at the price segment, this has incredible camera performance. It has great low light performance, macros are excellent, and macros are actually best all around regardless of the price segment, and as a result, if you're looking for bang for buck in terms of camera performance, there is nothing that is better than this. And as you go higher in the price ladder, more often than not, sometimes you get reduced camera performance, and sometimes you get slightly better camera performance at 2x or even close to 3x the cost, and that's why this wins it. Now coming to smartphone of the year, this again is something that I bought personally, and the reason that this phone wins it is because it has excellent screen, great battery life, a premium feeling, and the winner is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now while the notch is getting a bit stale and the 120Hz is something that's being adopted by more smartphones than ever, these are still not deal breakers, and considering that you get all-round great performance, be it in cameras, battery life, and various other factors that I mentioned, I still feel that if money is no objective, this is the smartphone of the year of 2020. Huge congratulations to Asus, Xiaomi, Poco, Oppo, Vivo, Samsung and Apple for their wins in their respective categories. We will be sharing the results on social media as well, and we will try to get feedback as well as a video response from these brand representatives as well. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, please do let us know in the comment section below. See you again in the next one, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button.